To test her skills this morning. Hi, Mel.
Yes, okay, so right now we're going to see one of the scenarios come up. Now, this is something that law enforcement would go through, but I want to talk to Desiree really quickly before I do some of these scenarios about the decision making and that split second that you have. And for a civilian, I bet that could be difficult without any training.
Absolutely, and that's one reason I'm so excited to be partnering with Virtual Safe Shot, because my favorite class that I get to teach is about decision making.
So what are you thinking of?
When someone is in this life-threatening situation, it comes down, they have tunnel vision, they're shaking because they're anxious, they may not be able to hear things, and you need to be able to train mentally and physically ahead of that life-threatening situation so that it's instinct.
Because in that circumstance, you remember stuff like this that you would do in the training.
Right. If you don't prepare and you don't train, you are frozen, and you don't want to be a sitting duck in front of an assailant that could take your life.
Now, let's talk about how empowering a class like this would be.
It's incredibly empowering, one of the most empowering things that my students can do, because it's putting you in that scenario before it ever happens, so you feel like you know what you can do.
Okay, so in this particular situation, James, this guy, he acted like he had a gun, he said he had a gun, but he didn't actually have a gun.
Correct.
For law enforcement, that's got to be a scary situation.
It's a split decision, and most law enforcement that can actually take the shot and be legal because he mentioned that he had a gun. He acted like he had a gun. So that's the decision that law enforcement have to make daily when there's a threat.
Okay, now let's show a couple of civilian scenarios. I'm going to hand the mic off so that we can try it out here. Now, I mean, guns kind of scare me. So just even being here to be a little bit empowered to learn how to properly hold and all that has been interesting.
So this is part of the training that we offer in CCW classes to enable the student to make these kind of split-second decisions ahead of time, rather than when you're under stress at that moment when you're presented with a threat.
Okay, so here's the scenario. What am I looking for right now?
Okay, so at this point you're scanning the area. You've come home. You want to just be looking gun down. For general safety. There you go. You want to announce yourself. You hear noises in your house.
So what do you say?
Take control of the situation. Who's in my house?
Hey, come out! What are you doing?
I'm calling 911.
Police are on the way. You're looking, I mean, this is scary because you don't know what's behind you.
It's terrifying. Anything can pop out at you. It could be a bad guy with a gun. It could be several different perpetrators. It could be somebody who's a family member. So you have to be careful.
Okay, now I heard something. No.
Right. So continue announcing yourself. Go ahead and say, I've got a gun. Get out.
Hey, I've got a gun. Get out. Police are on their way.
Good. And if you identify a threat, go ahead and point in at that threat.
Okay, I don't see a threat now.
Not yet.
Okay.
Come out where I can see you.
God,
Put your hands up.
Just standing
and come
here,
out.
I'm like so nervous.
Yeah, it does get your...
Who's that? I have a gun jumping up and down.
Take control.
Okay. All right.
Come out again with your hands up.
Okay.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. Don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm not armed, I'm not armed.
Get down on the ground. Show me your hands. Good. You keep the gun on him like that.
So, okay. Do I have my finger on the trigger? Or,
At this point, he is not so much of a threat because he's down on the ground. You can't see his hands yet, but you don't want to put him at danger because you don't know if he's even armed. So at this point, your finger would be straight off of the trigger.
I am telling you, my heart's racing, and I just went through a fake scenario. I can imagine how important it is for everyone to be going through this if they own a gun.
It is. This is really essential training. It gives you the real life experience you need in an emergency.
Okay, really quickly, let's try to go through one more.
Okay.
I think I loaded it.
So go ahead and, there you go. Pop out the magazine.
Okay.
Smack it in. Rack your slide. Good.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see what this scenario is.
You are home alone and hear someone make a forced entry downstairs.
Okay, here we go. Forced entry.
This is a very common situation. Hey, who's in my house? Tell them to get out.
Get out! Get out!
You can be calling 911 at this point or telling them you're calling 911.
Okay, and now I'm grabbing.
You can also, in this situation, make them believe you're not home alone. Honey, get the gun!
Oh, I would never even think of that in that split
Right.
second. So I can imagine this is something you go through in the training.
Right. So you take cover at this point. You can get down, you can drop the knife! Excellent.
Should I have done that? I don't even know.
Well, he's coming at you.
Coming at me with a knife, and I'm in my house, so of course you
Exactly.
have that protection of privacy
Right.
of your own home. But
Right.
I mean, this is something that could potentially be life-saving.
Yes, it is. It's also something, though, that you have to keep in mind. Even if it is a valid shoot, a lethal use of force, there's a very small set of circumstances that have to be there before you can justify the use of lethal force. And you may still end up in court on something like this.
All right, guys, we will send it back to you. Make sure if you do have a gun that you're very safe. And, of course, if you want to get more information, we'll link everything on our website. I am, like, beside myself shaking right now.
I bet.
It's scary.
So intense.
So very alarming and interesting, for sure. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Mel, thank you. Well, the card trade